Panther. Hello and welcome to Marquette Madness, a long-awaited event here at the Al McGuire Center. We welcome you. We're excited. I know you're excited. We're going to get right into all the action. But first, my name is Andrew Amuzu. I'm alongside John Leuzzi and Matt Yazel. This is all about Marquette basketball, the heart and soul of Marquette University. So let's start out with the men's team. This team is looking a lot different. Tell us what fans can expect earlier this year.
Oh, it's going to be completely different. Whole new coaching staff, only 3 returners from the team last season. It is a new era of Marquette basketball, to say the least, and it should be very exciting for the fans who've been waiting for a change from the last few years, and it's going to be fun to watch to see how much different this program looks coming into this year.
And there's fun coming from the men's team, and now sort of a redemption season for the women's team. They had a very successful season last year. Talk about what we can expect from the women's team.
I think we can expect the same the past 2 years out of Coach Megan Duffy with the women's program here at Marquette. Like you said, Andrew, they're trying to get a little bit of revenge. They were number 2 seed in the Big East last year, which was a big step for the program after going off to the 2019-20 season. Then they lost in the conference finals against UConn, and that was kind of expected. It wasn't as close as a game as I would have expected, but the Huskies came out and they showed why they're a powerhouse team in the entire conference. And then they made it to the NCAA tournament for the first time in the Duffy era. And Marquette, they almost pulled off the upset as the number 10 team against the Virginia Tech Hokies. But this team, they have a little bit of that blue-collar mentality. They return a lot of players. Most importantly, they have Lauren Van Cluden back for that 6th season. She is the heart and soul of this Marquette women's basketball program. They don't have Selena Lotta. She left Marquette. She tested the WNBA waters. She ended up not getting selected for a WNBA team. But this team, they're back, they're hungry, and they're an experienced unit in the Big East.
And you mentioned that game against UConn, they got demolished. Yeah. But maybe this year they can hang with a team like UConn because of their new additions. Talk about those new additions.
Yeah, the additions that we're going to get for this out of Marquette this year is going to be a guard in Carissa McLaughlin. She's a graduate student transfer from Purdue University. Yep. She will be a big part of the three-point shooting for this Marquette team. It's a part of this team that really lacked and wasn't really shown a lot last year in the condensed COVID season, and they really lost it from 2019-20 season, Izzy Spangola. But they also added a veteran guard, a veteran forward addition in Kennedy Miles from Illinois University. So 2 Big Ten transfers to the Big East is pretty big for Marquette.
Talk about her from Purdue. She's a sharp shooter.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about it. She'll light it up. But we also have some newcomers for the men's team. Talk about someone who is really impressive. Who's on your radar to really break out this season?
Well, in terms of a name that fans will recognize from last year, Justin Lewis has got to be at the top of the list in terms of guys to be excited about for this Marquette team. He showed us some of the talents he had last year off the bench. Even though he's just coming into his 2nd year, he's built like an NBA player. He already is. He's going to be one of the strongest guys on the court no matter who we're playing. And he's great rebounding ability, scoring ability. So fans got to be excited to see him. But there is a lot of talent coming in, both in terms of first-year players coming in, transfers. We're going to see Kirk Queth, the big man from Oklahoma, in a few of the skills contests today. He certainly. Big man is something this team is going to need with the pieces that they lost, most notably Dawson Garcia, who won't be here anymore. So that's a position to watch for sure. I'm excited to see Kirk Queth. I'm excited to see the guards, Stevie Mitchell the first year, Amari and Ellis the first year. That's going to be a fun competition between those two, as well as the veteran Greg Elliott, of course. So there's going to be a lot. We have no idea what this starting lineup is going to look like for this team. Absolutely no idea. So it's going to be fun competitions to see at pretty much every position.
And it's going to be a different Marquette men's team without Theo John. He ended up not coming back. He did transfer to Duke. So the addition of Daryl Morsell from the University of Maryland is a big add, in my opinion, for this Marquette team. The defense is what really struggled a lot in the Big East last year for Marquette under the Steve Wojciechowski era. That's been an emphasis I think we've seen through social media posts from the Marquette team in the Shaka Smart era now.
But this Marquette Madness, it's bringing fans, but it's also bringing some recruits too.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a very special event for everyone. But there is someone you forgot to mention, the hometown kid, David Joplin. What can we expect from him?
Oh, you can expect a very athletic forward, a guy who can score the ball from anywhere on the court. He's a great defender, and like you said, hometown kid. He was committed to Shaka Smart at Texas, so he wasn't originally going to stay home, but Shaka Smart came home to his home state, and so did David Joplin, and that's a big story. I expect him to come in right away and compete for a lot of minutes. He's a very talented player and should make a big impact for this team right away.
I could see Joplin coming into the starting lineup midway through the Big East season. I will expect him to come off the bench at the beginning, getting adjusted to college. Maybe could even see something from the starting. So, we're, like Maya was saying, we don't know what the starting lineup is going to be. We don't even know what the rotation is going to be off the bench. But for Joplin, with a cool storyline for me, we talked about it, that homegrown, the home local kid who really wanted to play for Marquette, and he got the chance when Shaka Smart came in. You got to give Shaka a lot of credit for bringing over those five recruits from Texas. It's a testament to the recruits, their families, but also to the coaching staff who really followed Shaka Smart here in Milwaukee.
And when we had him on the GSR last semester, he emphasized the importance of connections, being sort of like a father figure to these players. So I think that's a huge thing in bringing players, even if you leave from Texas to Marquette, they're coming with you because they believe in you, they believe in your system, and that's all you need to have a successful program. I don't know about you, Matt, but I felt like last year the team didn't really buy into the system. It kind of seemed awkward at times. What did you think about the team from last year?
Yeah, the team last year, there were a few returners, but it was a new team as well. Yeah. And you're right, they just never gelled. Obviously, there were a lot of factors going on last year. They went into quarantine at one point. It was not the same type of year, but it was what it was. The team never quite gelled together, to your point, and it showed on the court. I mean, first round of the Big East tournament, they got bounced by Georgetown, and with the talent they had, DJ Carton, Dawson Garcia, all the guys on that team, it was a disappointing year from that standpoint, and hence why it was Steve Wojciechowski's last year in the program. And I think the hiring of Shaka Smart just shows that those cannot be the expectations at a program like Marquette. To bring in a coach like Shaka Smart, an experienced guy who's had success, didn't quite have the success at Texas that he wanted to, for sure. That's a point that is still out there. He's got to prove it now in Marquette. But the fact that they brought in a guy like him, a big name, as opposed to a guy who doesn't have the experience that he does, that shows the expectations that this program has and the expectations that they want to have for this new group.
It also shows the commitment that the Marquette Athletic Department has in the men's program. Obviously, being Marquette is a basketball-first university in the school. Basketball is huge, the Big East Conference. They're obviously their biggest sport, if you want to talk about, because not a lot of teams have football. So, like you said, Matt, bringing a big name like Shaka Smart makes a stamp that Marquette basketball, we're going to get back to what we have. They're going to try to get back to those Tom Crean, those Buzz Williams seasons, because they know they have the talent they brought in. We'll see if they can gel quickly now.
That's music to Marquette fans' ears. But it seemed like last year, if you wanted to see a team to consistently win, that's the women's team. That's sort of something that we sort of expected them to be. A very successful team in the Big East. So do you feel like there's going to be a drop-off, an increase? Do you think they're going to be the same? What do you think?
I think this Marquette team is going to be right where it's at from starting out. You know, they were on the verge of being a top 25 team last season, and even the season before when they got really hot during March. And I think this team comes out, they're going to be hot. I think they're very experienced, Andrew. That's what the big storyline I think we're going to see all season. Obviously, there's stuff that they're going to be improving on from last year. They added a big big player like McLaughlin in that three-point line. But Megan Duffy is a really good head coach, especially with her point guards. Being a former Division I point guard at Notre Dame herself, she also played in the WNBA during her career. So this team, I see them, the Big East preseason rankings haven't been out yet, but I see them at number 2 in the preseason poll.
And yeah, I know you hear it, we hear it. They're about to get started down there on the floor. I'm repping my Marquette socks. Hopefully when we get the camera on me, I can show off my Marquette socks here. But overall, we're excited. We're going to throw it down to the court right now.
We are. How about a big round of applause for your Marquette volleyball team? 12 and 2. A big 3-1 winner this evening, and a reminder that the Big East volleyball tournament happening Thanksgiving weekend, November 26th and 27th, right here at the Al McGuire Center. It's madness, I tell you. Who's ready for the madness? Are you 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 ready for the madness? We'd like to welcome all of our student season ticket holders. And a reminder to check in on your app and claim your rewards points. Do that right now. Coming up this evening, we're going to meet our men's and women's basketball teams. Also, we are going to meet our Marquette Spirit Squad under the direction of Audra Zippel, and the Marquette Band under the direction of the good Dr. Eric Janners. Laying down a beat for us tonight is DJ Snack Daddy. Also coming up tonight, after we meet our teams, we're going to have a team competition and a dunk contest where one lucky student is going to walk away tonight with a free pair of AirPods. Who's ready for that? Are you ready for the madness? 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 Let's get started. Introducing your 2021-22 Marquette women's basketball staff. Assistant coach Tasha Taylor. Assistant coach Kelly Komara. Assistant coach Justine Ratterman.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Yeah, my blow. Better not be the one to doubt up. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your
Absolutely, Andrew. You talk about this Marquette team, and I know
And now
Olszewski's
your
down the sideline right now.
2021-22
So, Amy?
Marquette women's basketball team. A 6-foot freshman from Chicago, Illinois, number 24, Micaiah Williams.
I never ever put up for the money, gotta get it when it come to mine. Lately I feel like it's me versus me. Don't see competition, why would you compete? Don't even gotta be woke, still gonna be up. I make a bag in my sleep, can't get the hood out of me. You know where I be. Still
A 6-foot 4-inch sophomore from Copenhagen, Denmark, 0, Juliana Okuson.
Sway. Everybody pay attention. This right here is my pretty boy.
5'7", a sophomore from Iowa City, Iowa. Number 3, Rosen Kumu.
Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crank it? Why me crank that soldier boy? Then Superman. Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier?
5'10", a sophomore from Chicago, Illinois. 25, Danielle Middleton.
Baby, I get it in daily. AP got my wrist aching. I'm popping hot bacon. You know I am not basic. No, I am not basic. Just look at what God created.
6'2", a sophomore from St. Paul, Minnesota. 32, Liza Carlin.
For Benadar, for Benadar, for Benadar. For Benadar, for Benadar, for
A 6'2" junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. Number 44, Kennedy Miles.
From heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains banners from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town.
A 5'10" junior from North Andover, Massachusetts. Number 1, Narelle Lubo.
Macaroni, if you want the thing you love, you must have a pizza, holy baby. And when you
A 5'11" junior from Shawnee, Kansas. Number 10, Claire Capus.
When I had my vision, you couldn't see. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so
5'11", a junior from Rockton, Illinois. 23, Jordan King.
I can't see a damn thing, fake walk. I can't see a damn thing, fake walk.
Yeah. They like Steven. They can't see me. They won't beat me.
5'11", a senior from Lisle, Illinois. Number 4, Antoinette Walker.
I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so
A 6'1" senior from Mequon, Wisconsin. 52, Chloe Murata. A 5'7" graduate student from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Number 12,
Working
Carissa
on a weekend like you haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned
Laughlin.
up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, it too plush. Say my day's a number, but
A
I keep waking up.
6'2"
No, you
graduate
see my text,
student
baby,
from
please say
Mason,
something.
Ohio.
Flying by the flash, man, I just
42, Lauren Van
This is
Clue.
watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the.
If one more label try to stop
And
me,
in her third season, the head coach, Megan Duffy.
They wanted me to dance a lot longer, but we got a lot of season left. Welcome back, Marquette! Welcome back. I gotta get a little sentimental just for 30 seconds. We all know what last year was like. Every single person in this building had adversity in some way, which makes tonight just one small step to move forward into an incredible new school year with athletics and with our 2 basketball programs. I'm so honored to be here to celebrate with Coach Smart. Give it up for Coach Smart. How excited are we to have him here? And our women's hoops team here. There's a challenge all around the country right now, as last year there were no fans, no band, no cheerleaders, no nothing. Our challenge now to our student body, to our alums, to our fans, to our professors, to our biggest supporters all across our area in the country. We need you guys. We need you back. Filling this arena. We need you down at Fiserv, selling out crowds night after night after night. Can you guys do that? I don't know about you guys, but we were so excited to watch that championship run with the Bucks, right? So let's turn this page and build the momentum for our 2 basketball teams. I'm gonna talk just briefly about our team right here. We had the privilege of going to the NCAA tournament last year in the bubble with no fans and all that, but we made it. And now what we're looking forward to is to continuing to leave our mark and raise that bar for our women's program and our basketball programs. We're led by 3 newcomers. We got freshman Micaiah Williams, and 2 upperclassmen transfers in Krista McLaughlin and Kennedy Miles, who will help lead our program. And then I'm gonna have my 6-year senior, Lauren Van Clunen, come out, say hello one more time. We can't wait to see her. And then you guys know, fan favorite, Chloe Murata, Antoinette Walker. And then we have a special group of sophomores that are so excited to not be freshmen anymore. We're looking forward to getting them back out as well. And then a whole big group of juniors who are ready to prove themselves one more time. So guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. This is just the first step of an amazing season. We can't wait to have you back in these seats cheering us on. Appreciate all your support. Take care.
Marquette, who wants the first t-shirt of the new season? Get up and make some noise if you'd like a t-shirt. Here comes the Spirit Squad, tossing t-shirts to the loudest fan.
Shaka, it's your first Marquette Madness. How does it feel to be here and get all this support from the fans?
It's great. It's hard to hear in here, but that's good. That's how we want it. I'm just excited to be back out here with some fans, and I'm happy for our guys.
And then student section tickets sold out on Monday. Are you excited to have fans back in person?
Absolutely. Yeah, last year was really, really strange with no fans and no students that could come. So so excited for them to be part of what we're doing.
And then your first exhibition match, November 4th. How are you and your team preparing for that one?
Practice, lots of practice, lots of work. Our guys have been working really hard. We're glad to be out here tonight in front of people other than ourselves, and guys are gonna have a little fun.
And one last question, I heard there's a dance contest tonight. Are you participating?
I am not. We're gonna leave that to our expert dancers on our team.
Sounds good, thank you, Coach. Back to you. Thank you so much.
DJ Snack Daddy.
Time now for the Women's Skills Challenge. Here's how it works. We're going to have 3 teams with 1 women's basketball player and 1 student. Both student and player will be going on opposite sides, trying to score as many points as possible. We will start with a layup that will count for 1 point. And then dribble through the tall sticks, passing into the net, then dribbling for a 2-point layup. A little something like this. After the 2-point layup, you'll have the option to take a 3-pointer and then try a half-court shot if time permits. Each person stays on their side, and after the time is up, the highest score of the 3 teams will win. Each team has 90 seconds to score as many points as possible.
I don't know if you heard those instructions, but this skills competition, it's going to get real hot. We're going to see what these players are made of, and they're also going to get fans involved as well. So I'm excited. Let's look at what they're about to do right now.
All right, guys, let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. Oh, we got real close here with Mindy here.
All right.
It's really cool to see that Marquette women's basketball has really incorporated the students in this, as this is a student competition.
Hey, yo, Vinny.
We got Liza Carlin, a redshirt first-year forward out of Minnesota.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Can he get the half-court shot? Oh, that looks good.
Oh. We just need the student to beat Carlin.
This is one skill that Marquette loves doing pre-game during their shoot-arounds. Very good for social media.
Oh, it's important. Imagine you're down by
40 seconds here.
A half-court heat for the win? What better way to win a game?
They got to be losing their breath out there, guys.
This is looking good. The fan is right there. So is Lee. So is Liza.
Oh, this guy's going over on the other side. It's Kara this time.
Oh! From way downtown.
Oh my goodness! Liza Carlin from downtown. She's trying to show her best friend Paige Beckers who can hit the half-court shot.
Let's give it up for Vinny and Liza one more time.
What a half-court heat. It took them a couple tries, but once you see that just swish in.
Woo. That was a pretty good arc right there.
Oh, yeah. And next up, we have, we're about to start another skills.
I think it's going to be pretty much the
competition
same
here.
thing. They're going to try to do some layups and then hit a three-pointer in the half court.
We'll see how that goes. We'll watch it now.
Rose McKinnon is the Marquette player on this one.
Oh, Rose.
Oh, boy. Rose got it in. Let's see if she get the layup.
I see you, Rose. I see you, Rose.
Uh-oh.
Here you go, Rosie.
McKinnon, guys, is really one of these Marquette players who's looking to find her role on this team. She played in a couple games last year for Marquette, came off the bench, but hopefully to get into that starting spot right now, especially against the Big East games.
And I think being behind these young guards,
she's taking the half-court shot. Does it go in?
It's going to help her out. Oh, she almost
got on the
made
first try.
First try. Oh, that's
She's trying to hit it all the way from Iowa. That's where she's from.
And we have the fan. She's struggling a bit, but.
How about Claire Capus, the MC, as well? I'm enjoying that.
I mean, the student's still trying to get that half-court, that three-pointer.
Yeah, I think the student has resorted to stepping over the line to get a little closer.
See if the student section give the student trying to get that three-pointer some confidence here.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. We got 5 seconds.
Buzzer beater.
Rose.
Oh.
Let's give it up for Rosie.
Well,
One more time.
that first shot looked good. It looked good. I thought she was going to make the first shot.
Coming
But
up next, it's Jordan and
I don't know who's next. I think we have Jordan, they said.
Yeah, Jordan King
That's
going on right now for
something.
Marquette.
She's a very skilled guard. We're going to see what she looks like right now.
Jordan King already on the dribbling. Let's go. Okay,
Jordan's making this look like easy money.
Nice handles over here too. Oh, she's crazy like that.
Jordan's hit every single skill on this first try.
Now let's see this one. Oh.
Here we go. Big three over here. Big three.
See, Jordan's doing something that the other players didn't. She has a lot of arc on that half-court shot.
She thought she had that one. She already put up the hands.
Oh, yeah. Has some backspin on there, too. Uh-oh.
Both going half court now.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, guys. Got big 30 seconds here.
Marquette could really use Jordan King from the three-point line this season. We saw a little bit of that in her first year here at Marquette. Last year, she was used a lot more as a point guard on this team. We'll see if she can get back into that wing.
And she's a junior now, so expectations for her are for sure elevated this season. That play. Down to 5 here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count it if it goes.
I mean, after that first shot again, just like Rose, the player before, that was pretty good, but I mean, it's tough to hit a half-court shot.
Oh yeah, there's so many things that go inside of, hitting a half-court shot. It's not your typical shot where you just form shooting or anything.
That
like
high arc wasn't working for her. You're right.
Most definitely.
It really wasn't the strategy.
You have to have a little bit more pressure with the clock going, the fans. Normally for this Marquette team, it's a quiet court, quiet arena because it's done during their shoot-around. But, I mean, they were put on the spot there, guys.
Oh, yeah. And all the fans here, maybe that adds to the pressure. Everyone's hooping and hollering. You don't want to lose to a fan who's not a Division I basketball player. So we'll see what happens in this next activity on the floor. But before we do that, I think Amy has a report, so we're actually going to throw it to her. Amy, we're going to you now.
Hi guys, you sound like you're having so much fun up there. I'm excited to be here, and everyone else behind me is as well. Just 1 year ago, the Al McGuire Center was silent because Marquette Madness was canceled. But this year, the atmosphere is electric. Look behind me, thousands of fans fill the stands, ready to cheer on both the Marquette men's and women's basketball team. And I'm telling you, the atmosphere on campus this week was truly unforgettable. The men's team rode around on golf carts on Wednesday, handing out t-shirts and promoting the events. And so the fun is just getting started. I have plenty more interviews tonight, so stay tuned for those right here on MUTV. Back to you.
I mean, I could hear Amy, but I couldn't hear Amy. That's how much excitement is going on the floor. It's so loud, but at least she's enjoying herself. I know we have the dance team on right now, but do you want to talk more women's basketball?
Let's do it a little bit. You know, so Amy was talking about how the atmosphere inside here in the Al McGuire Center is so refreshing, especially for these two teams. They played for most of their season with an empty arena, not even able to have their family and friends watching them on. Coach Duffy got a little emotional during her speech to the arena and then to the students as well. You heard about that. That'll be a big theme, I think, for this team, even for both teams in this season. But we have a lot more coming forward. Amy's got some great interviews lined up, and you better stay tuned and get right on MUTV.
And this is just the beginning. I know we have a lot more events. I can't wait to see them. But, Matt, what's an event that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, in terms of the fans, it's going to be really exciting in both spots. I think it was a big deal for Marquette to sell out of their student tickets on the men's side. Obviously, there's big student sections on both sides of that arena. This is a completely new team, and students haven't been in there for a while, so that was a big deal for them to sell out. And it's going to be Shaka's first time in front of the crowd. It should be a really fun season with the fans back in the home arena.
Oh yeah, and before we get into anything further, we want to shoot it down to the men's basketball team. To you guys, let's see it.
Assistant coach DeAndre Haynes. Assistant coach Cody Hatt. Assistant coach Neil Berry. And now get on your feet. Let's meet your Marquette Golden Eagles.
Trap house.
A 6'4" freshman from Cordova, Tennessee. Number 1, Cam Jones.
Shake it.
Number 2, Marian Ellis.
I don't wanna go nowhere all night. I think it's best if we just stay at home. Might as well leave out because your friends can come round. I wanted it to be just me and you all. You don't want me, I see your light. fence on, lonely
The 6'2" freshman from Reading, Pennsylvania, number 4, Stevie Mitchell.
Make it count, play it straight, don't look back, don't hesitate. When you go big time, what you want, what you feel, never quit and make it real. When you're all big time, hey, listen to your heart now.
A 6'1" freshman from Plano, Texas, 21, Cameron Brown.
I ain't got a gimmick, I just flow. The niggas went nuts for the boy that set fire to the booth. In a game full of liars, it turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's alive, it turns out that I'm the proof. Cause the ones y'all thought would save the day can't even tie my boots. The ones y'all thought can hang with me can't even tie my...
A 6'7" freshman from Brookfield, Wisconsin, 23, David Champlin.
And I'm so caught up in my ways, I tend to argue. All of a sudden, 50 from the bank and they say, goddamn. I ain't gotta walk and I just call, they know who I am. Click on Instagram and go to tweak and seem like God spam. So many places around this who don't like what I'm saying. Swerving in that line with that gang, we all toe.
A 6'9" freshman from Knightdale, North Carolina, 40, Kian
I get it from my uncle. I told Bay get 22 inches of weave tonight. I want to keep a Rapunzel. And keeping the right, you ain't pulling the hell. Yeah, legs on the side of your head. Let's get in the chair. When she throw that back, I say yeah. I fuck around, get on the PJ tomorrow and put that up in the L. Fly that up out of LA to Charlotte to pick up my barber to come cut my hair. Cause I'm having it. Look at me and my little
6'7", a sophomore from Baltimore, Maryland, number 10, Justin Lewis.
Yeah, I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap.
A 6'8" freshman from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Number 12, Olivier Maxence Prosper.
And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that Metro housing. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000, 60 pieces.
A 6'1" freshman from Chandler, Arizona, number 13, Oso Ighodaro.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the
6'3", a sophomore from Cumberland, Rhode Island, 22, Tyler Kolek.
Like you see them twirl, then he drops it. And we keep them to my block. And Monte keep it on him, he done drop. And he be wildin', he some hot. Tones known to get busy with them. Try to run down and you could catch it. Running through these checks.
6'2", a sophomore from Menlo Park, California, 41, Brendan Carney.
Get up on my trap house. I've been selling since like the 5th grade.
I hopped up the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame, XX.
6'6", a sophomore from Mequon, Wisconsin, 42, Michael Kennedy.
Okay, yeah. I gotta ask him, cause if I don't, I don't know. Let's go. What you know about me? What you know about me?
a 6'3" junior from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Number 5, Greg
on silent, all alerts off. This a fast car, but I'm moving slow. I like my surf, bro. Every around me shoot they eat and get they merch off. I don't work out, but I got more paper than your big dog. Wanna change your life? My best advice: a brick of fitting off. This type is wife, I might just let the condom slip off. Ain't too many like me. 99%.
A 6'10" senior from South Sudan, 35, Kurt Quest.
Shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for it. And she throw it back for it.
6'5", a senior from Baltimore, Maryland. 32, Daryl
I said I need it. This Draco undefeated. Bitch, I'm black and then I'm bleeding. Go long. These bullets, he receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone, make her eat it. Once I see her, I give her that dope just like it's Egypt. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on cheaters.
In his first season, the head coach,
Shaka, on this flexing. Smart. From Tennessee, I had a thought. She be with it. She told me where he be. I say for sure. Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like Vaughn, you already know. Just put your girl on fleek. I'm like cool, I can do that, boo. What you want? Some shoes? Jimmy Choo with a handbag too. Red up, baby blue. She get the smile. She ain't used to this, cause she ain't used to. I'm just laughing. Could've been a pimp. The way I move my leg, I move my leg, I move my leg, I move my leg, I move my leg.
Thank you guys for being here tonight. Man, it's basketball season is here. So we're gonna have a little fun with these guys. We're gonna have some contests. In a minute, we're gonna have a little dance contest, although I already saw some of the dancing. See if we can do better than that. So a couple things before we get started. Number one, thank you for being here, supporting us tonight. And we need you all season long in the Fiserv Forum, supporting our women's team here at the Al. We need you loud. We need you every game. We need you there supporting these guys. These guys have been working their butt off, and they're excited to play for you, Marquette Nation. Okay, so for those of you hardcore fans, that can't wait until the first game on November 9th in Fiserv to watch our guys play, there's a couple opportunities in October to come watch us if you want to see us play before the first game. The first one's October 14th in Fiserv Forum. It's an open practice for all season ticket holders, including students, to come watch us play. October 14th, you can come watch these guys practice, come watch them play in the Fiserv. Okay? And then the second one, and for all the kids in the building, we definitely need you here, and for all the adults, we're gonna have an event called Halloween Hoops on Halloween. It's a Sunday, and we're gonna have a bunch of fun stuff for the kids. We're gonna have a scrimmage with our guys. They're gonna play. So again, if you can't wait till November 9th to see us play, come watch us right here in the arena on Halloween. Okay, let's get to the important stuff. You guys want to see these guys play a little bit of basketball, do a little bit of basketball? Okay, we're going to try to break some records here. Let's get Oso, you down here, let's get Kerr here. Okay, get those basketballs out. We need a couple rebounders here for Kerr. Coaches, we might need some help. We going power pickups. Give me Cam, Stevie, you guys are supporting there. Coach Barrett. Oh yeah, we got to clean that off. We can't have Kerr slipping. Yeah. Okay, so let me set up this drill. Put the ball in the bottom hash.
Hey.
Not the block, the bottom half.
That right there was the
So you know what
men's
you're doing?
basketball team. They're about to set up a 1v1 sort of play style
that
thing with the two big men.
Okay, so
We'll
the
see how
record
this
is-
goes.
I mean,
We're going to
Marquette,
shoot it right
2
back down
minutes.
to the floor right now.
Man, now 2 minutes is a long time. So
All
they're gonna
Marquette
need your
Nation,
help.
they're looking to
They're
see
gonna get
what
very,
we're going to see
very
the first
tired.
glimpses of this
Put
Marquette
it on the
team.
hash.
What are these
Go,
newcomers? 9 newcomers. We talked about at the open of our
9 of
broadcast.
them.
9 newcomers to this Marquette team. 5 first-year students who flipped over to Shaka Smart here at Marquette, and then
right
4
here with your
transfers.
back to
And
the
we're going to
basket.
be able to see their first
Pick it
glimpses
up,
here.
dunk it, go to the
And
other
you know,
side.
Andrew, social media's going to be blowing
Hey,
up.
you're gonna,
Oh, for
ball
sure.
ready there.
Especially
Cam,
with
you're here.
coach, the
Cam,
new
you're
head
going
coach,
back out.
Shaka Smart.
Oh, yeah.
Boom,
All right, so they're gonna
shakalaka.
try to
Let's get it rolling.
Shakalaka.
We're going to throw it down to
They
the
do that
floor
in the gym by themselves.
because they're about to start
Y'all
this
should be able
thing.
to do at least 40 with the fans here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? 2 minutes on the clock. Are you ready? Ready? All right, we're trying to beat 30 dunks in 2 minutes.
30
Go.
dunks.
To the better side, Curry.
30 dunks is quite hard, guys.
What? If they keeping score, I don't even see a scoreboard.
On the left side of the court, you got Oso Iguodaro, a player from Marquette
that
who
guy
really
up
wants to
first,
recreate himself. He didn't get to see much time last year
Not
in his
much.
true first year. He could be a big part of the Marquette team off the bench, Matt.
He's got an opportunity this year for sure, much more than he did last year competing with Dawson Garcia and Theo John. But he's certainly got an opportunity. He came here. He's Arizona guy. He talked to Marcus Howard, who's from Arizona as well. So a lot of hype with him when he came here. And it'll be interesting to see how much playing time he gets this season.
Is it sort of a blessing in disguise knowing that Theo John and Dawson Garcia are no longer here? You think so?
Yeah, I think so. It should be an interesting battle down low for sure. And
Yeah.
those two transferring away from the program. That happens with a new coaching staff. Comes in for sure. A lot of movement, a lot of turnover with the program. And those two, they're going to be battling out in the ACC. That's going to be fun to watch. Duke, North Carolina. That'll be, yeah, you got to tune into that if you're a Marquette fan. But it should be interesting to watch down low for this team.
So then the big question is, who's the big man in the center in our starting lineup? Who do you think should be starting for the men's basketball team?
You want me to get my starting 5 right now?
Sure thing. Go right ahead.
All right. I think my 2 guards, I think you got to put Greg Elliott in there.
Really?
Some people might not think that, but I think as your one veteran guy on this team, I think he, at least to start the season, I think you got to put him in there to have somebody who has been here before and done that. I think Justin Lewis is in the starting lineup for sure. I think you probably put David Joplin in there at the forward spot.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Again, we talked about him, exciting forward who can come in here right away and make an impact. I could see one of these 2 big men in the starting lineup. Kirk Weth potentially if they want a more traditional center in the starting lineup. But alongside Greg Elliott, I'm going to go with Amarian Ellis starting. I think it's between him and Stevie Mitchell. I think you pick one of those 2. It should be an exciting competition there. So yeah, I think that's the starting 5 I'm going to go with. But it's going to be fluid, I think, for sure. And guys are going to have to earn their spots both leading up to the season and in the non-conference games.
Listen, Matt, I don't know about Greg Elliott. He only averaged what? At most 7 points a game last year. I'm saying he should not be in the starting line. I think he should get some playing time, but I don't know. You have more experienced players. You have transfer players, especially from Darren Morcell. He's a defensive juggernaut. I don't know about Greg Elliott.
Morcell will play a big part on this team. That's a good point. I'm glad you brought him up. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year last year. And it's just going to be a question of whether they're leaning more of an offensive play style or a defensive play style. I think Morcell's going to play a lot. But is he the guy you want on the floor when you're trying to come back in a game? I don't know. He's not exactly an offensive star, but defensively he's been very good. Offensively, Tyler Kolek, sharpshooter. How much playing time is he going to get? How much is Shaka going to value a guy who can shoot the ball like him? So it's an interesting point to bring up, but I just think the starting lineup right away to start the season, I think they could be leaning towards the one veteran guy on this team, Craig Elliott.
And it may have just been their careers in high school, but you're seeing Stevie Mitchell here. He averaged over 25 points a game in high school. He's another scorer that the team is going to add, so maybe they are going toward a more offensive-oriented game plan. You know, in years prior, it was give Marcus Howard the ball and move out the way. Last year, it was between DJ Carton and Dawson Garcia. But now there's some offensive players here that are really going to shine, I believe. You mentioned David Joplin. We talked about Stevie Mitchell. I also think that Cam Jones can be in there. Justin Lewis as well is going to take that step. So, but then you have that defensive guard who can guard your best player if he's going to be a guard.
Which they have not had a whole lot of in the last few years. So I think taking a more defensive approach is probably the right way to go. It'll just be interesting to see how they try to do that.
And here, the three-point shootout. John, what are you getting from this three-point shootout? What are you getting from all this? Just a whole bunch of buckets.
I mean, just buckets. That's his Instagram account on his Twitter as well. He's out there right now on the right side and actually moved over to the left. I mean, this Marquette team, I think you're going to want to see a little bit more of that three-point shooting. You guys were talking about that for a little bit. I mean, those are the big kind of shots that you need down the stretch against teams like Villanova and Creighton, the two top teams in the men's conference for the Big East. But even if you're adding a player like Tyler Pollock from George Mason, the Atlantic 10, first comer of the year last year in the Atlantic 10. He's a big transfer for Marquette, and we could see him try to fight into that starting spot.
Oh yeah.
But you see Justin Lewis out there. Last year in his time on the bench, we saw him stretch it out a little bit and hit some threes every now and then. He certainly wasn't the first offensive option on last year's team. He was more of a defender, rebounder kind of guy off the bench. But that's a part of his game, and that's why fans are so excited to see the step he's taking this year. Is that he's got good range in his game, and he can stretch it out a little bit, and he can bang it down low.
Oh yeah.
Sure. So it's an exciting player with a lot of talent.
And I think that's where basketball is going. You know, you see these big men being able to stretch the floor, being able to pick and pop, but then also being able to have a sort of a post game as well. So I think Justin Lewis is going to fit right in as well. But I know we have some more festivities here. They're just doing everything now. I think they're going to have one more skills contest coming up here.
Oh,
Okay.
Man.
Come on now.
Going full distance.
Come on, kid.
Shaka Smart could, by the time his coaching career is over, he could be an MC.
Sure can. Dang, this is more like conditioning more than fun skills game. They're really making them run. And that right there is Olivier Maxence Prosper, but they call him Omax. Let's see what he does right here. And Matt, you see what they're doing? They're just layups, but when it's in front of a crowd, when there's music, when everybody's looking at you, it seems more than the layup.
Oh, yeah. All the way down the court, long strides. You saw Key in there, got a little tired at the end. It's not easy.
Marquette fans were actually able to see a little bit of Omax this summer when he was playing with the World Team in Canada.
Oh, yes, yeah.
The U19, I believe.
2, 1.
Ah.
Man, you got it if you wouldn't have slept. Okay, now we got the varsity shooters. One more shooting competition before we move on. Where's Cam Jones? You down here, Cam? Tyler Kolek, this was called Around the World. First guy to make 3 in a row from 5 spots. The record is 41 seconds by Greg Elliott. That's a heck of a record, Greg. Heck of a record. All right, Tyler, here we go. We ready to go? You got a passer. You got rebounders. Ready.
And Greg Elliott,
2 seconds on the clock.
I guess he's setting team records for shooting. We don't see him take too many shots in the game.
Yeah.
Ready, go.
Oh, but you have Tyler. Who do you think's gonna win this one, Matt? Who's your favorite to win this?
I'm going to go with the lefty right here, Tyler Kolek. We were just talking about him. I'm going to say the new guy shows out.
Uh-oh, Tyler's nervous. Come on, Tyler. 3 in a row.
Yeah, your boy Tyler, Matt, is.
That hurts.
He's staying in that corner, has not. Oh, he moves on now, but it looks like
That's a heck of a record, 41 seconds.
Cam is going to take this one.
Okay. No, you don't get to do that again. All right, Greg, that's a heck of a record, 41. All right, you guys want to see some dunks or not? Okay, good. So we were going to do a dunk contest, but then Omax said, you know what, we need to do a dunk contest. So we're going to do a short, brief one. We're doing it at this basket right here. We got 4 guys dunking, okay? Omax, Prosper, Keenan Tigeray, Amarion Ellis, and Kerr Queth. Kerr, you're up first. All right, each guy's going to get 1 dunk, see if you can make the finals. Put a minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock, okay? Get that music going for Kerr. Let's see what he can do. Kerr, you're down here. Kerr, this basket.
And,
1 minute,
and Matt, we were talking about this. I think it's kind of unfair having close to a 7-footer in a dunk contest. I don't know how athletic he's going to be, but hopefully he shocks us.
You don't see that very often.
Let's rate this one.
Oh. Okay.
Was that close to the free throw line? He has the long wingspan.
Did we get a mark on where he took off there?
Yeah, we got to get a mark on that.
It wasn't quite free throw line, but Kerr, that was impressive. Okay, what'd you guys think of Kerr's dunk?
Out of 10, I'm giving that a 6.
A 6?
I'm giving it a 6.
Big guys always get the short end of the stick on the dunk contest.
I'll go 1 higher. I'll say 7.
A 7. You're giving it a
Those
7.
long stride there. Not quite free throw,
1 minute on the clock.
still hard.
Let's see what you got.
All right, here is
Keen
Tigeray.
You are on the clock.
I mean, for these newcomers, this is their first impression to make on Marquette. They better be making a 10.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Stop it!
Oh my goodness!
Say goodbye!
How about a first impression?
Oh my gosh!
I think the fans are going to like him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it was on the
That's an
beat
easy
drop?
10 for me.
On the beat drop as well.
Are you ready?
I'm giving that a 10.
Yeah, I will too.
That's a 10 right there. That's a 10.
On the clock. You are on the clock.
I mean, remember last time Marquette Madness happened back in 2019? Theo John was going downtown for a lot of time.
To complete your dunk.
Oh yeah. I
Going
think
from
Jamal.
the big man to a guard.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how much bounce he has. Oh!
Okay.
Between the legs, it was on his second try. I don't know if that deducts points for you, but it deducts points for me. I'm going to give that an 8.
An 8?
An 8.
I'll say 9. That's
A
pretty
9.
low.
I'll go between 8 and a half. 8 and a half. On, it was the second try. It was the second try,
Yes.
so you got to take a little bit off that score.
Shortest guy in the contest, too. You got to give him.
Here is
something for that.
Omax. Let's see if he can go to the max.
Oh!
On the beat drop. Those are so impressive.
That was my favorite. What y'all think of Omax's stunt? Okay, Omax, give me the dunkers over here.
Ken Jones is about to
The
do
dunkers
something.
line up right here. Okay, we gotta pick two of them to make the finals here. If you want Kerr in the finals, make some noise.
Kian's got to be in the finals.
Make some noise. If you want Mario in the finals, make some noise. And if you want Omax Press straight out of Montreal,
It sounds like it's going to be Omax
I think
versus
that's Kean and
Kian.
Omax, right? Okay, I hope y'all got another dunk in you. Kean, you're up first.
I think those are the right pick. I agree with the crowd there.
Omax has got to step up, though, because Kian, that first dunk, we're going to see what he can do here. Let's see. Oh.
You can pull that out. That's going to be tough to beat.
A very creative dunk. I think he was trying to hit the, I don't even know what that was. Let's see it. Oh!
Not bad. I like it, Keith. Stay
What
right
are you
here.
giving that?
After Omax's dunk, we'll let the crowd decide who won.
Second try.
Second try.
No, I mean, it was hard to live up to the first one. I'll give it an 8.
I was going to say 8.5.
Okay, Omax, ready
Yeah,
to
I'm
go?
right there.
1 minute, you on the clock? On the clock.
Here's Omax.
The finals.
Get the crowd into it.
Starting in the corner. Let's see. Oh!
He wants another one. He wants another one.
He wants another one?
Let's redo
It
that.
went in, but.
Oh,
Oh, man.
It's one of
He
those
just did his
dunks.
stuff dirty. He
Still
just
got 30 seconds, Omax. Take the time.
It's one of the, you can't do that more than once.
That's tough.
Hopefully he proves
That's
me
a
wrong.
tough dunk.
Greg Elliott keep trying to cool him off a little bit in the corner.
Got a pep talk from the
I
vet.
would love to see 17 seconds.
So are they? So he didn't make it in the first one.
It went in, but off the rim.
I'm sorry.
He should have just done one and done. That's a tough look.
He should have just done one and done.
Yeah.
I like the effort. That was a creative dunk.
I just want to tell everyone thank you guys
We have
so
some
much.
dunkers on this team.
About to do a little
Shout out Kian.
contest where we bring some students
But I think
out. Before that, we're going to be a little bit of dancing.
Coach Smart, he wants to do something with the fans.
Please, please, please come out and see us. Fiserv Forum, first game of the year.
You know, make sure you're coming out. You just saw Jaden Johnson, one of the SIDs from Marquette Athletics, pull Lauren Van Cluding, Coach Duffy off the bench, and they're going to go on their way to talk to Amy. Some sideline interviews.
All right.
Coming up soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But now we're going to throw it over to sideline reporter Amy Galashevsky right now.
Looks like
And now, here we have it, Amy Galashevsky.
I'm here with Lauren Van Cluden from the Marquette women's basketball team. Lauren, it's your last Marquette Madness. Have the emotions hit you yet?
Yeah, it's been great. It's an awesome experience. Obviously, the atmosphere is amazing to have fans. I'm just really excited to be able to come back and be able to play and be a part of this awesome atmosphere.
And then back in March, you tweeted, "I'm back." How does it feel to be back with your team?
It's awesome. It's amazing. You know, with all the struggles with last year, just being able to come back and be able to play, you know, play in front of this amazing atmosphere. And I'm just excited to play with my girls. It's going to be a lot of fun this year. I'm very, very excited.
And then last season, you were 16th in the Big East for scoring. What's your big goal this year?
I would say, honestly, just getting as many wins as possible, doing it the right way and having fun.
Perfect. Thank you, Lauren.
Yep, thank you very much. Go Marquette.
Thanks. Now we'll bring in Coach Duffy, head coach of the Marquette women's basketball team. You're making records for the past 2 years. Do you have plan to make any records this year?
I hope so. We've done a lot of winning in the last 2 years, but nothing is better than a day like today. After the year we had, to have our fans, family, friends back in the Owl, we're just so excited to get a new season going.
And you guys have been doing tons of outreach lately, supporting the community, but now the community is here to support you. So what's your favorite part about tonight?
I just think the smiles on people's faces, the energy, seeing both teams dance, make a few shots. It's awesome to see Coach Shock in the building with me. I mean, two people that have a lot of energy, so we're looking forward to getting our teams better and starting our season.
And finally, you have a huge exhibition match coming up. What are you telling your team to prepare?
I mean, we got a whole lot of practice first. We just started, we're on day 2, so there's a lot of work to be done, but it'll be something special with our band, our cheerleaders, putting on that uniform with our fans, and we're really, really fortunate to be able to kind of turn the page into a new year and make some new records.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy. That was an awesome report. I think right now they're about to do a dance-off with, is that Greg Elliott and Chloe Murata?
Greg Elliott and Chloe Murata.
Dance team,
some other men's team players coming in.
Women's team, it smells like a dance-off.
And we got some members of the dance team as well.
I mean, representing the women's team will be Chloe Murata and Narelle Lubo. And
All right, let's start with the dance team. Dance team, you go first. Give me a beat.
It looks like David Joplin's in there as well, Cam Jones and Stevie Mitchell. Here's the dance team. Hold on now.
Okay.
I can't do that.
I couldn't. I don't know if I can get it.
What are your thoughts on this one?
Your dance team next up.
A lot of repetition in the moves, but they are the dance team. They know what they're doing. We'll see what the women's team does right now.
I mean, their TikTok's pretty funny. I expect something good coming up.
Oh, yeah.
With the vibe, with the knots, in the rows. That's hot outside. Really, bro. With no goals.
Mix it with some 1942 and I'm eating. Girl, you chosen. It's all heat up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me. You're just the only. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of things going on in that dance.
All right.
A whole lot of different things right here. Let's see what the men's team can do.
Let's hear it for the fellas.
Corvette, hopping them up, jet like jet, then like that. They were like, Pop, why you all like that? Why you tall like that? Why you all like that? I'm up for Eddie, I'm up. I don't want no time to relax. I turn it to 2 4, I turn the 5 to a stack, 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking to back to back. I got this out the mud, but they don't want to talk about that. Keep it a stack. Know that we Xing you out if you be moving too fast. And that's a fact.
Line them up, ladies. Line them up. Let's pick a winner.
Guys, I'm not too sure about that one.
Ladies.
They weren't quite as well coordinated.
Gentlemen, line up.
I mean, that was pretty predictable right there. I mean, come on.
Who's voting for the dance team?
Who you guys voted for?
Marquette women.
I'm gonna go with the dance.
The dance team. I mean, they're used to choreography.
Marquette men's basketball.
That was kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie.
Who's the winner? Yeah.
Wow.
Dance team clearly won, apparently.
Clearly,
Just got a
but
text message.
I guess the women's team won.
Yeah, that was an upset.
Our dance off, and let's keep the evening rolling here and end things with a hot shot competition. We are going to have Jack. Where is Jack?
They are looking for a Jack.
Competing with Justin.
They should be looking for a John Leuzzi. John, you got to get some shots up down there.
I think my days of
then
shooting
where's
basketball
Eli?
is quite over, Andrew. I'm more comfortable right here on our set. I mean, the guy out there right now, he's coming with flip-flops.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, gotta give.
The teams will have 90 seconds to score as many points as possible. Spots are 1 point closest to the basket, 2 points around the free throw line. 3-pointers are, of course, worth 3. Here's the catch. Only one person can shoot at a time. You cannot shoot from the same spot twice in a row. The student on the winning team is going to walk away with a brand new pair of AirPods.
Wow.
Maybe I did need to go down there.
Oh, my gosh.
I need a new pair of AirPods.
Once again, 1, 2, and 3. Can't take the chainsaw twice.
And with that, I think Amy has some more details for us. We're going to shoot it down to her. Amy?
Let's cheer them on. Here we go.
The team's hype man. Are you bringing the hype tonight?
Yeah, definitely. If that's my job and it's known by you, that means I got to stick to it.
Are you proud of your performance tonight in the three-point contest?
Oh, yeah, I carry my team to a win, which is always the goal, win in everything I do. So I help my team win, so I'm excited about that.
And you've had quite the journey here at Marquette. What are you looking forward to most this season?
I want to get Marquette back to where it belongs, NCAA tournament. And I'm excited to have the fans back. We missed them a lot last year, and I feel like everybody packing in the Pfizer Forum going to be big for us, and I can't wait for it.
And finally, as a huge leader on this team, what is your message to your team right now to get them hyped up?
I tell them just go out there and have fun. You know, when the more fun you have, the more hyped up you're going to be. So I feel like we have fun and we go out there and compete, then we'll do our job no matter what.
Perfect. Thank you, Greg. I was looking forward to seeing you in the dance contest, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, my talents wasn't good enough, I guess. They had our 3 freshmen do it. It's okay. I feel like we should have won, too, but that's neither here nor there.
Maybe next time. Thank you. Back to you.
In 15 seconds.
Well, John, I kind of do think that Greg Elliott should have been there.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were pointing to me. He was dancing on the scores table.
Yeah.
He
was
really
sitting-
should have been out there.
I mean, I think he should have been out there. I mean, you're seeing the personality in Greg Elliott. He really gelled well, and you saw that personality with Jamal Cain, no longer here with Marquette, but now he is this leader on this team, which is pretty cool, I think, when you talk about the ups and downs and all the adversity that he's been dealing with this program at.
Absolutely. Greg's been like that since he got here at Marquette. He's always been a great interview for people like us. And to your point, multiple injuries throughout his time here, has never quite been able to get into a great rhythm. But now, as I mentioned earlier, this is his chance this year. He's got every opportunity to be the leader on this team in terms of experience and all these new guys coming in. He should have the chance to get plenty of playing time. So this is the year for Greg Elliott, I think.
And when you think about successful basketball teams, especially for the NBA, I'm thinking about the Golden State Warriors. When you have a leader like Draymond Green, he doesn't necessarily score a whole lot, but his vocal presence is so important. I'm thinking that's what Greg Elliott's going to be this year. He's not going to score a whole lot, but his leadership, his vocal leadership, that's what's going to be so important for this team. So overall, that was the festivities, but they do have more planned, obviously, before the team starts playing exhibition games. But guys, what did you think of tonight?
I mean, I think it was a great night overall. It's been a year plus in the making since the last Marquette Madness, and you see the excitement back in this Al McGuire Center. You talk about a Marquette women's basketball team who was just made it to the NCAA tournament, wasn't even able to have their fans cheer them on during the selection show and then send them off to San Antonio. They now have that fan base back. And for Marquette men's basketball, it's all about the new culture with Shaka Smart. This is a new era of Marquette men's basketball. It's a new era of Big East basketball here in Milwaukee, and I think that brings a lot of excitement. We've been waiting to see this team ever since Shaka Smart took over in May.
Right.
John, college sports in general are not meant to be played in front of an empty crowd. You feed off that energy. All these athletes do. You heard it all year round last year. So whether it's here at Al McGuire Center or in Fiserv Forum, these players need the fans. These coaches need the fans, and they're going to get them back this year. And this is just a little taste of what it's going to be like this year with these fans who are ready to get back to the action this year. It's going to be a real fun season. A lot of good things going on with both of these teams. The women's team, like you mentioned, high expectations for that team. High
expectations.
And very high expectations. They've been great under Coach Duffy. And then for the men's team, it's the start of a new era, and that brings a lot of excitement in itself, whether you think the expectations are as high for them or not. So just overall, this is a basketball school. It's almost time for basketball, and that always brings excitement.
I mean, first game for men's is November 9th. For women's, it's the day before. So we're literally less than a month away from men's basketball. Fiserv Forum, to your extent, Matt. It will be so loud and really important for Marquette in that game against UCLA, December 11th. Really big.
Yes, and that's a great point to leave off of. But right now, we have Amy Galashevsky. We're going to throw it back to her right now.
I'm here with Carissa McLaughlin from the Marquette women's basketball team. Carissa, this is your first Marquette Madness since you were transferred from Purdue. What did you think?
I thought it was awesome. The environment was great to be able to get to see the fans like we weren't able to the past multiple years. But to be able to see the students and fans and supporters come all together for this opening for the men's and women's team was awesome.
And since you're a newbie on the team, have you started to gel with the other team members yet?
Yeah, it's been a great time. We were here all summer, so I was able to hang out with them, get to know them on the court, off the court. Right now with official practice starting, it's been a great time.
How are you liking Milwaukee so far?
I love it. There's a whole lot to do, a lot of great food to eat, so I'm really happy to be here.
And then finally, since you are a leader on this team now, what is your message to your teammates to have a great season?
Honestly, we have to come out every single night working hard, staying focused on the game plan, and just do what we do best and work together and have fun and represent Marquette in the best way we know how.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Carissa. Back to you guys.
Well, work hard, have fun. So many things that come together in having a successful basketball program. But we were talking about high expectations. What are your expectations for this team?
For Marquette women's basketball, I expect them to be where they finished last year. Number 2 in the Big East. They might. I mean, UConn, you know my love for UConn, and it wouldn't be an appearance for me to talk about that. But I don't see them at that level just yet. They're still standing, and they're still in building up to that level of the UConn Huskies. But I see them going to the NCAA tournament, and if they get a favorable seed, hopefully a 7 seed in this year's tournament, I could see them making a nice run under Coach Duffy. They haven't been past the second round in quite some time. Maybe this is the year.
The women's team loves doubters. They love people sleeping on them. And hopefully they just heard that so they can go farther in the NCAA tournament. What are your expectations for the men's team?
It should be an interesting year. The Big East, another good conference, another good year for the conference. It should be a lot of talent coming in. And this team, look, we don't know what to expect in terms of who's starting, who's getting the most playing time throughout the game, what kind of style they're going to take under Shaka Smart. But I'm pretty optimistic about the talent this team has. I think it's going to take a little bit for them to gel as a team. We said that a lot last year, but this is a more normal year, a more normal season. So I'm going to say I expect them to be somewhere in the middle of the pack in the Big East. And, I think the preseason poll is going to have them pretty far down. But I'm going to say they finish somewhere in the middle of the pack. Don't think they're a tournament team. It's going to take a lot for me to see them be successful and kind of get into a rhythm as a team for me to think about them as an NCAA tournament team. I think they're far from that right now. But in terms of the Big East, I think they could absolutely finish a little higher than people think they will.
Well, fingers crossed, but I know our sideline reporter, Amy Gałaszewski, has more. We're going to throw it to her right now.
I'm here with David Joplin from the Marquette men's basketball team. David, this was your first Marquette Madness. What were your thoughts?
Just go out there and have fun with my boys. That's all I was really looking forward to. Got some shots up, but just really seeing everybody happy, that was pretty cool.
And since you're from Brookfield, Wisconsin, which isn't too far from here, did you have family and friends come out for you tonight?
Oh yeah, all my family is here over there, so it was cool to do a little something in front of them. So, but they'll be around for the stuff coming on later in October, so I'm excited for that too.
That's awesome. And what are you most excited for this season?
Playing in front of the fans in Fiserv, something I obviously never did before. I'm just excited to hoop, really.
And finally, if you look 4 years from now, what goal did you want to accomplish?
I want to win a national championship. So we got to win Big East first. That's obviously the first goal. But really, besides basketball, just grow with these dudes because they're the best. So I made a lot of real good friends here, so I'm going to keep growing with them.
Are you gelling well with them so far?
Oh, for sure. These are my brothers. I love it, for sure.
That's awesome. Thank you, David. Back to you.
And Matt, you said that they're projected to be, or you project them to be, middle of the pack. He said he wants to win a national championship.
Hey, I like it. I like what I just heard from David Joplin. That's great vision right there for a first year coming in. That's what you should be thinking about. I mean, you're trying to win games. That's the goal. You don't want to predict yourself too short. I mean, I love what I'm hearing also about how he's gelling with his new teammates. I mean, none of these guys know each other. I mean, this is a lot of new players coming together. So if you're a Marquette fan, I think you like what you just heard from David Joplin.
If you're a Marquette fan, you're going to like that. You're going to like the women's team. You're going to love this season. Brand new people, brand new team. What a time to be alive if you're a Marquette fan. We want to thank you again for joining us for this Marquette Madness. Finally glad to be back in person in the Al McGuire Center. But thank you again for tuning in. Once again, I'm Andrew Amuzu for John Leuzzi and Matt Yazel. Have a good night.